All right, we are going to take a look at how to read a recipe. In this class, you will be cooking a lot, and it's important that you know how to approach a recipe correctly, and I'm going to give you a few tips on how to read it. When you look at a recipe, you're going to find certain things, bits of information that are going to be very important and you want to think about right off the bat. You're going to be able to identify the amount of ingredients. Why might you want to know that? Well, maybe you don't have enough of something at home and you don't want to go to the store to go get more. You're going to find the ingredients also listed. So you would look at that and think, oh, do I have these things at home? You probably should go through cupboards and go through the refrigerator to see if you have these things. So you read the whole recipe very carefully, but you're looking to pull out certain bits of information before you even begin. Step-by-step directions are on the bottom. You'll find things like pan sizes, time, temperatures, serving sizes. So most recipes are formatted this way. And again, to read it, just look at these key factors before you begin. Another consideration when you read a recipe. Number one, read through it completely and then read it again. Before I approach any difficult recipe, I read it very carefully before I do anything. Number two, ask yourself, do I have those ingredients? Do I have the skill? Do I have the time to make this? Do I have the equipment? Now, number three would be a really biggie, especially if you're in worldwide cuisine, where maybe a recipe calls for lemongrass, let's say for Asian cooking, and you live in a remote area of northern Wisconsin, and it's January. You're probably not going to find lemongrass. So really take a look at those ingredients, read it carefully. Are they expensive? Are they available? Before you start, take a peek at that. Number three, underline ingredients that you do not have and check with parents. Is it okay if we go purchase this? Number four, highlight unfamiliar terms. So before you even begin cooking, you can look up that word, look up the term, and find out what does it mean? What are you supposed to do? Pay attention to commas when you're reading. 1 cup sifted flour is different from 1 cup flour, sifted. 1 cup sifted flour means you sift a big pile and then you measure it. 1 cup flour sifted means measure your flour and then sift it. Okay, commas are important. Number 6, check the yield. How much does it make? Will I be able to use my math skills to increase or decrease the amount for my family? Number 7, measure everything very, very carefully. Read the measurement tools very carefully. Teaspoon and tablespoon might both start with the T, but they're totally different. Number 8, follow the ingredients exactly. Read each step carefully. Do the step, then move to the next step. You're going sequentially, very carefully, one step after another. And then finish it up by cooking it, baking it, freezing it, doing whatever, and then enjoying it. I hope this video was helpful.